Hello everyone, Rissy Toothpick here, back again with some more Conway Disappearance at Dahlia View. And last time we kind of got stuck here in the bathroom after finding the pigeon. But as of right now, we seem to be alright, so I'm going to just keep on going here. Okay, apparently this is locked. All we have is a pencil. It's definitely not going to work.
Nothing here. Not sure what I was expecting.
I still think...
I suppose you think that was funny, jumping out at me like that. I
Yeah,
had no idea how close I was to talking to a bloody pigeon.
yeah, the bloody pigeon's not there, so that just kind of shows you how kind of like broken this area is for some strange reason. And I'm rolling with the 3090, so maybe it's that, but I'm not for sure.
Jesus, what happened here? Shot at May. Not with all the police present, surely.
There's a lot of blood here. And nothing really else. Let's see if we can get into this one over here. Not really. Won't let me in. Okay, so I think we're done with the bathroom, which I'm okay with that because it was pretty kind of buggy in there. Damn, he got in here quick. Take the token. That might come in handy. And there's a lock somewhere that we can open. So now we are going to explore a little bit of everything. Oh yeah, she got these things locked. He ain't messing around. Yeah, another one there. I'm assuming the same key works on both doors. Glass that hasn't been cleaned. And a stamp. We'll definitely take that.
So this is what the police call looking for Charlotte May.
Pint glass with something in it.
This is why I don't gamble.
Make sure there's like nothing weird on these playing cards. Even though the police are here, you never know with them. I don't think there's anything of importance. We've already seen this before. Apparently I needed to take a picture of it though. Another lock. Damn, she got everything on lockdown here. She ain't messing around. Go check out over here. Of course, it is a bar, so that kind of makes sense. Well, we can put the token in there. Now that I'm in the pub, I should use this chance to find any evidence for my board. The police have set up 2 booths for the investigation. I need to find out what they know. A little bit more about Lady Door. My attacker was using Lady Door's home and she had no idea what was happening. Shirley Downs. Shirley was attacked in her place of work. I wonder what she did to provoke it. Then again, what did it? Alrighty, and that's it right there. I put that token in there, but we'll just kind of wait. Might be something we had to play. Okay, apparently we can play... Oh. There's a key.
Gotcha.
Oh, look at that. Good thing I looked up. Okay, let's see what's on this letter. Note from Adam the electrician. Hey Shirley, I set up the magnetic locks in your office. If you ever want to reset the locks, they are on the fuse board in the delivery room. Nipped away, but will be back later to finish up the work in your office, Adam.
So the magnetic door can be turned off with the breaker switch in the delivery room.
Okay, we can definitely get in there, I think. I think that's down here. There's office door has a magnetic lock. I need to find the fuse board to deliver in the delivery room to open it. The office door lock has been upgraded. She doesn't want people entering at all. What is she hiding? No one knows. Probably all the stuff she stole. Which is a little strange. Let's go into this bar. Let's just kind of see what's in there.
Prices are steep. It's a wonder she has any customers at all.
Crown's Nest, Pete Hill Whiskey, 1060, Rivers Port Ruby Port bottle. Beers are over $1 a pound, or over £1. Ciders are a little bit less, and then hot drinks. Kind of check over here. Some cigarettes, Everett's. Make sure there's nothing in these. You never know. Oh. I don't think these would be important. Excuse me. Okay, they go off on their own. I'm like, this isn't good. Okay, so there's an envelope to her.
Let's see.
Alrighty, so 23rd June, Shirley. Larry came home stinking drunk last night, and he walked all the way home with one shoe. I know it's not your responsibility, but you could have called him a taxi. You know he's an idiot when he's had a few. I'm not for having an argument with you, but you know how dangerous it is out there at the moment. Thanks, Sheila. Do we know who this shoe belongs to?
Larry sounds like a charming fellow.
What do you have in here? Coupler handle.
A handle of some kind. There must be something to do with the pub. It looks like a staff note.
Shirley, leaving in a rush today, but I can't remember where the hell I put the staff keys. Sorry about that. The last thing I did was clean the jukebox and put all the chairs back around the pool table. Then I had a sweep around. Sorry to dump this on you. Also, I will get around to hooking that Greystone Bitter Barrel later on tonight before the punters show up. Sorry again, Will.
They haven't hooked up all the beer taps by the sound of it.
Alright, so that's something we're going to use this thing for, I think, that we just got.
Well, probably nothing inside it, but worth a look all the same.
Oh, key 1. There we go.
That was right. Nothing special.
Give me the tokens. It's weird that all they have in here are tokens. We can play all the music if we want to. I probably won't if it's not important. All it's going to be is probably some like old British songs, hopefully. If it makes sense, it would be British. We might try one. There's already a token in there. We might as well. We're back on this side anyways, so you know what? Sure. Let's go check it out. There's also a door over here. I kind of... Ooh, hold on. Something right here. There we go. We can start to unlock everything. Oh, the dartboard.
Catherine's trying her best to fit in.
Damaged dart. That might be used
This will
to
come in handy.
maybe do like a pick a lock or something. Another
Looks
token.
like it's for the jukebox.
Yeah, it looks like everything's pointing to the jukebox, so we'll play something. I don't think it's a good idea, but... yeah, that's pretty much what we have right there. And there's a stain on this thing. I kind of want to check it out. It's like bothering me. Can we not open this door? Okay, that's kind of weird. I thought we would be able to get in there. But it definitely doesn't want us to go. It's alright, we'll go the long... Oh, there's a door right there. Oh, the door's right there. Okay, so we're all the way back over here. Okay, doesn't want us to leave, that's for sure. Let me go back over here. I think we rechecked that. We didn't find anything. We have to get in there somehow. Weirdly enough, we can't open up that door. Which is still a little bit strange, not gonna lie. So let me come over here. Okay, a staff thing that we don't know about. Let's see if one of these unlocks the door. Nope. But we can use the broken dart. Don't know if that's a good idea or not, but we'll make it work. Probably one more. Where are you? Never know with these things.
The police evidence board. What? The McKees hit a dog. It makes sense. And Levy was diluting oils, among other things. Catherine said as much, and I didn't listen.
Alrighty, first of all, let's take some pictures.
I should look a little closer at this.
Sarge, I know I said a lot of things about my father, but I think having him on the suspects board is a mistake. He's a good man at heart, and he thinks he's trying... Oh. He thinks he's trying to do the right thing. Let me talk to him first and see if I can convince him to drop what he's doing. He'll listen to me, I promise. Just give me a day or two.
I wonder what she told them about me. That must be an embarrassment to her. All the more reason to find that little girl and prove myself. Well, I can't say I'm surprised. And they're just as clueless to who took her as I am.
Alright, all evidence of Charlotte May is circumstantial evidence. Scene is contaminated.
Circumstantial? Damn the law. They know full well what they found. They're just not allowed to act on it without more evidence.
Alrighty.
It looks like they have a fine coming their way. Poor dog. No wonder they tried to hide it.
Weird that they got a dog. Why? Annabelle convinced Theo to kill a dog he'd run over and injured. She obviously didn't want to get her own hands dirty, so she gave Theo a choice, a sharp knife or a blunt mallet. Theo hit a dog with a car. He must have been too afraid to go to the police. I can only assume the car was borrowed from Levy's garage.
So, he's guilty after all. Just not for the abduction of Charlotte May by the looks of things. I hope they get that warrant soon.
Gotta get that mug. Got another thing here. Catherine was right. Levy did everything illegal but kidnapped Charlotte May. Still, he's an awful man who deserves his comeuppance. Yeah, nothing over here.
And what's this? Evidence I haven't seen. No wonder I'm pulling at straws.
Rag with chemicals.
Oh, just as I thought.
Rope found at scene. Oh, it's one of those knots.
That's what I have too.
Glass shard found at scene and it's gone.
There was something here. Why have they removed it?
Hot shard.
Oh, this was smashed during the attack. Some of my neighbours claim to have heard it.
And barred list: Harold Levy, Jennifer Margaret, Henry J. Burton, Jim Thompson, Larry Matthews, lifetime accused the staff of stealing. 2 weeks spilling drink on snooker table. Oh, that's that mark we saw. 1 month vandalism. 1 month of starting a fight. Landlady Down suggested Larry was behaving very odd this evening.
Shirley thinks that this Larry fellow could have been involved. He sounded too drunk when I heard him.
Yeah, he's always drunk. I doubt he has the humor, just the smarts to steal a kid and get away with it while like blackout drunk. All right, but I think we're done there.
This is good stuff. The place is a gold mine for my evidence board.
Okay, unfortunately, we can't get in that one just yet. What we might be able to do is go into the bathroom here, the place I hate, and try to get into that one room. Or that one, like, little locker. Key 2. A hairpin. Okay, we can get through the other one with this one.
I'll have a use for you.
That's all right. Okay, well, hold on. I want to go back in this thing. Zap aqueous dihydrogen oxide tablets. Add 1 tablet to water and zap those germs away. Mixing this product with an alcohol-based liquid may result in toxic fumes, the inhalation of which may lead to blurred vision, loss of memory, loss of consciousness, in some rare cases, death. This might have been what was used.
Could be useful.
More cigarettes. And looks like nothing down there. Glass shards, nothing crazy. Let's get out of here. Let's get that last door open, and then we should be good. Got all these tokens. See if we can find this last one. All right, what do you have in this one?
Oh, they're busier than I thought. Catherine's been working hard.
Oh, wow, okay. Assault on Tony Morgan with a weapon and abduction of Charlotte May Morgan. On the evening of the 22nd of June, 1954, at 23:06, I was dispatched to number 3 Dahlia View. On arriving at the scene, I observed that the gate to the courtyard of the premises was locked, indicating that it had either been locked back up or unused in the attack or abduction. In the courtyard, I observed Dahlia View resident Mr. Tony Morgan sat up being treated by Riverport General paramedics for a head injury he sustained during the altercation. Mr. Morgan's neighbors were also at the scene and were watching on. I moved them back to a safe place and marked out the evidence that was apparent to the crime. As soon as Mr. Morgan was finished with the paramedics, I took his statement. Mr. Morgan, I was putting my rubbish out when I heard footsteps approach me. I didn't manage to turn around in time to see who it was. They hit me over the head, and the last thing I remember is stumbling a little, and then everything went black. My daughter, Charlotte May, was inside asleep, but when I gained consciousness, I ran upstairs to find her. She wasn't there, and Mr. Morgan was unable to finish his sentence, and on searching his home, I was able to confirm that Charlotte May has been taken. Tony Morgan's neighbor and landlord, Harold Levy, was able to... And that's it on this one. Okay.
Basically what the newspaper said.
Nothing there.
No. Now, who would be calling on a Sunday morning? It might be worth answering.
Okay, well, let's go try to find that thing. Oh, it's in the telephone thing. That's kind of weird.
Hello, the Crow's Nest.
Oh, thank God. I was worried Shirley might answer. My name's William Crow.
Yes, Mr. Crow. What is it I can do for you?
I'm sorry, officer. I wanted to speak to one of you yesterday, but I lost my nerve. Oh, sorry. I'm the pub owner of the Crow's Nest.
Really? I thought that Shirley was the owner.
No. She has a habit of telling people that, but she just manages the place.
Is that so?
Can I talk to you about something, officer?
Well,
Listen, I don't want Shirley to get into trouble, but I've got to get it off my chest.
Go ahead.
Well, I saw her do something yesterday whilst I was locking up.
Go on.
Oh, God. She took something from your evidence room. I don't know what, and I don't care to find out, but I can tell you where she put it.
I think that would be a good idea, son.
You promise me she won't get into any trouble?
I'll have a word with her and leave it at that. As long as you tell me where it is, I think we're all good, Mr. Crow.
Thank you, officer. You're a good man.
Yeah, so where do I look?
The pillar that Officer Foster put his fist through the other night? You know the one?
Yes. And again, we're sorry about the mess.
Hey, I'm a sore loser at darts myself. I just hope his hand's okay. Anyway, we put up a poster to cover the hole, so that's where she hid it.
Mr. Crow, could you do me a favor and stay on the line whilst I check?
Sure thing.
So there's a poster covering a hole on a pillar.
They were playing darts, so it should be in that room. Actually, that door, no, that's doors to the kitchen. So we gotta go like all the way around. Oh, it's over here. Maybe this pillar?
So Mr. Crow was right. Shirley stole this from the police evidence room. What on earth was she thinking? This does not look like the behavior of an innocent woman. I'd better tell him that I found it.
Why would she steal a glass shard though? Is her like DNA on it? I don't know if they had like DNA back in the day. I don't think so.
Mr. Crow?
You found it?
Yes. Thank you very much for coming to us with this.
You're welcome. And between you and me, I think Shirley's up to something. I don't want the pub's good name dragging through the mud if I'm right.
Well, you did the right thing.
Good. Oh, and she obviously found a way into your case rooms. Don't ask me how. If you need a place to store any evidence, then you can use my locker in the room just to your right. Not sure how safe it is for you, but it's something.
That's very kind of you. I think I will take that code.
Sure thing. It's 8068.
You've been a great help to us, Mr. Crow. Thank you again.
My pleasure, officer. And please, go easy on her.
Good day, Mr. Crow.
Good day.
Alrighty, so now we can get through this door, which is right here. Of course, it's 8068.
Fascinating, an officer. I'm going to burn in hell for that one.
8. Oh, damn. Missed a 6. And there we go. Let's see if there's any evidence in here. Okay, so I think we can move this one. And I guess maybe we have to power it off or something.
Right, I've done that.
Okay, I kind of want to check over here though, just to make sure.
A spare pipe of some kind.
Might come in handy. Staff notice, lock all hazardous cleaning products in the cabinet in the gents' toilet after use. The crow's next. It's also another token. We have so many of them.
Way ahead of you.
Nothing there. I don't think there's anything over here. All right, let me go over here. Maybe there's something else. I don't think so, though. Nope. I think we're good. Staff training how to change a barrel. Turn off gas lever on pressure valve. Connect beer pipe from blue mains valve to blue coupler valve. Place gas coupler handle onto new barrel. Turn coupler handle anti-clockwise until it clicks. Turn gas back on using lever on pressure valve. Test beer flow at tap before serving a customer. Congratulations. You now know how to change a barrel.
Congratulations. Now I know how to change a beer barrel.
We turn that off. See if I can figure this out. I think we put the hose. Nope. You know, I would have thought. Well, maybe what we can do. Go like that, yep.
Attached. What next?
Perfect. We already got the coupler handle on it. Anti-clockwise.
That sounded like a good strong click to me.
And then once that's done, turn gas back on.
Turned and on. I'm a natural.
And then last but not least, test beer flow. Greystone bitters. And he apparently can't move it, so we got to go all the way over here and check it out. And maybe something's going to come out of it. I'm not sure. Can you get in there, though? Oh, come on.
What a waste. Well, whatever gets me to that fuse board.
But how does that get us to the fuse board? I guess we now need to move it. Go back over here and see if we can move it. I mean, it should weigh a lot, so he should have a hard time. That works.
Fair enough.
All right, let's get down in here. JD Taylor, crate of 6, only had 4 crates. The other 2 will be carried over onto the next order. Pinwheel brew cask, green binding rope. I couldn't get any of that 2-tone rope that you normally use, so I got a mixture to keep the order on time. Black binding rope, Riverport Ruby port bottle, Fields cider crate of 4, Farrell's meat drink paste. Carried over from your order last week. You already paid, so the office knows. Strike it from the total. Pork scratching packs, clawtooth hammer, aqueous dihydrogen oxide tablets. Order placed. Today's date, signature S. Downs.
This looks like the stock delivery I've just destroyed. I hope it wasn't too expensive.
Oh, it was expensive.
Now, let's see if those office doors have opened.
Yeah, turn on the power should have knocked everything off. And now we should be able to get into doors that I didn't know we needed to get into. There's also a door actually straight ahead. Let's see if we can get to it. That takes us, I think, back to the kitchen, right? Somehow the kitchen is still going.
She must have been cooking when the attacker arrived.
Okay, so now Where could them doors be that we're looking for? This one? No, 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 not that one. But we can go back in there. I'm all like confused now. Get in there. Of course, it's never easy. Oh, right over here. Look at this. Okay. We're in our office now. I have gained entry to Shirley's office. I need to find some evidence worth breaking in for. Search Shirley's desk for anything of interest. Mr. Crow was right. Shirley hid the police evidence. Is she involved? No, I saw her get attacked. It doesn't make sense. What on earth is she up to? Nothing there. How to spot a genuine fake. Interesting. Some ladder or some stairs we definitely can't walk up. Book what Annabelle is waiting for is out. Birthday gift, pub taking reports with Mr. Crow, ration card, cousin Allie christening, find out where and what time, Annabelle's 30th birthday.
Well, I don't have to guess what she wanted from him. It must be that Lord of the Rings book on Annabelle's calendar. She has everyone convinced that she owns the place. She's a compulsive liar.
Mm-hmm. What was that?
She's far less organized than her sister. Annabelle, 30 this year.
Alrighty. Nothing else there. There's nothing really there. Something in her trash, though. See that? Child abduction in the trash.
I thought I saw you come in here.
Mr. Morgan,
What on earth are you doing, Mr. Conway?
I'm looking for Charlotte May. I told you I'd stop at nothing to find her.
Indeed you did. And you breaking into Shirley's pub is your way of doing that?
Do you really want to know?
I'm not sure I do.
Though I could ask you the same thing. What are you doing here, Mr. Morgan?
Well, when I saw you come over here, I couldn't do it any longer.
Do what?
Let other people act for me. Sit on my bottom whilst my daughter... It's a father's responsibility to protect his child, and I should have...
Mr. Morgan, not everybody is cut out for this. It's fully understandable if you're not. Well,
You see what I mean? You can't bring yourself to say it. I'm a coward, and it's shameful.
I don't think you're a coward.
Then tell me what I can do. Let me prove it to you. Let me help in some way with... What is it you're doing exactly?
You can help by making your way back home and letting...
Robert, please.
Very well. The flat, upstairs. Obviously, I can't search it myself, so perhaps you can shed some light up there.
Thank you. And please, you only have to say if I'm putting you out.
We will need to hurry, Mr. Morgan.
Understood.
Alrighty, so we have a little accomplice.
Oh, by the way, how is Shirley Downs? Has she been treated?
Yes, the doctor said she was fine. She'll be released later today.
Did she say who attacked her?
No, She didn't say.
Damn. Well, thank you for that, anyway.
That's fine, Mr. Conway. So what am I looking for up here?
Anything that looks interesting or out of the ordinary, I suppose.
I'm not sure if this counts, but there's a locked door up here.
What's so strange about that?
Well, it's locked, but there's no keyhole.
That is strange. Anything else?
There's a panel on the side, if that helps. It looks like it might open somehow.
Perhaps. Leave it with me. I'll find a way in.
Probably needs to turn back the power.
You already know Shirley's a thief. I don't feel bad about this at all.
Okay, so we took that stamp. That's what I'm talking about. Can we open it? Not really. We can't even pick it up.
Now, what's this then?
Solder hammers. Some cigarettes. Ooh, the old screwdriver. Camera. Okay, nothing there. And I think... What is this? The back bar. So this is everything.
This is where I've been searching. The upstairs is in the top right.
Okay, so it's the green one. There's a door there. Junction J. The ring main 3. Almost finished soldering the switches behind your desk. Feel free to use them for now. See if I can get to these things over here.
This soldering iron might come in handy.
Well, we have some solder.
Something opened in this room.
Okay, so what opened? Was it this thing, maybe? We can actually probably, like, look and see. Under, like, a little electrical diagram. Oh, right there. Look at that.
I'm going to need something to pick this open.
Mr. Morgan?
You can call me Tony, you know.
Of course, I'm sorry. There's a music box down here. It's identical to her sister's. Is there anything up there that I might be able to use as a pick?
Okay. What would I need to look for?
Something small enough to fit into a lock.
Like a small screwdriver?
Smaller than that. Like a needle I can bend or a piece of wire.
Where would you like me to begin?
Bear with me 1 second. I should use the blueprint on Shirley's desk to guide Mr. Morgan. It has the whole of the upstairs mapped out.
Alrighty. Can I use the electrician diagram to help Tony search Shirley's flat? Alrighty, Shirley Downs. Laid door accused Shirley of stealing from her. Seeing this thing around her pub leaves no doubt. Perfect. Alright, well, we're going to stop there today. So make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Check out the links below. In the next one, we'll help the guy up top investigate. And we'll hopefully find what we need to find here.